EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down and 3. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens will take over possession here at the 44.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker, and it'll lead to a second down. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Now a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Whoa! And mark him down up beyond the 30.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Another run here with Mitchell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Pistol formation with Jackson. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Third down and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Third and long. Now, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try the option here. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. The point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Jackson. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Another try with Ali. He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's second and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Richardson. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Jackson now from the 50. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Colts will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Jackson now to... he fumbled the football. The Colts have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Mitchell. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. Here's Mitchell. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Latu there to bring him down. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Ali. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll go once more with Ali. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the ground, they go with Ali.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Richardson going to look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10. They'll run here with Taylor. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Tight end motioning left. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20. It's a big one for the Ravens. 53 yards. So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give up the middle for Mitchell. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he's got another one. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Richardson to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on fourth down. You can see he starts first look cover. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, uses his legs to pick up the first down, and they're still alive.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's Richardson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's 1st and 10. They put Woods in motion. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A run with Ali. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the ground, it's Ali. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A carry now for Ali. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Here's a handoff to Ali. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. On 2nd down, it's Ali. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They put Woods in motion. On third down, here's Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.